My name is, just to remind you, my name is Tamena Chaka. I am coordinator for Ethiopia Wash Alliance. You see, Ethiopia Wash Alliance work in the wash sector in Ethiopia. We work in two regions, which are the big, one of the big regions in the country, Oromia and Afar, and some urban areas like Redor. Well, just to briefly highlight to you that our track record so far, we provided really wash for many communities, mainly for urban and some rural communities. And we have also hygiene and education to a wide range of communities in a way that the communities can understand the benefit of improved hygiene and sanitation education for health. It has also economic benefit for them. And we apply multiple use of water surface, you say. In this way, we use the water for both productive and household services, so that the community not only use the household for drinking or other domestic purposes, they also generate income so that their livelihood can be improved. We also apply some approach that we, in a way that we link water supply with climate change activities, in a way that we are very concerned of the environment so that we sustainably maintain it and at the same time use it. So the 3R approach, the way that in subcatchment areas we treat the soil, we conserve the water, and we use it for drinking and other productive purposes. Our values are, we are working partnership, integrated approach, in a way that we integrate water supply, sanitation and hygiene, and we apply also a business approach, yeah? So the money will not be left somewhere, so we care about value for money as well. Our theory of change in the future, we have to develop our 5-year strategy. We try to continue, we carry on to continue integrated wash approach. We link wash with livelihood and climate change so that we multiply the benefit of the investment that if money is going to a household, so it will have a very multiplier effect for investment. Also, policy engagement activities. We try to change the system so that the policy maker, the decision maker, are aware of investing in the wash sector more as we go along the program implementation. We also care about program qualities, the product service that we deliver. This being very brief, you can have, you see, some of the stories that you have in the field. This is a field approach that we have really sustainability approach that we care about, which is very challenging in the sector. This is a brief brochure that we recently developed for you.
Thank you.
It's really, and this being a very brief presentation, we have I can arrange you a field trip so that you will have a better insight, discuss communities. You hear from the horse mouth rather than telling you what you have done in the communities. So this is my future contact for you, really. This is my business card. I don't have the recent one, so sorry for that. Thank you for that. Question?
Shall I start?
Yeah.
Thank you for your presentation. The way you presented really showed me that there is a sense of urgency in your story. You are so committed about what you are doing that it's all of your presentation is showing that. But what was not very clear to me is what do you want to achieve in which period of time, and why do you need the money of the Emirates Foundation?
Okay. Okay, well, first of all, I would like to appreciate for you taking your time to have a discussion. Really appreciable. The program that we have developed is a 5-year program, which begins January 2016 until the end of 2015. You see, now, as you know, most of the globally set the targets are already ending in that way. We have designed our program, most of our programs, so that we want to align with the global situation. So our programs, the program developed for 5 years, and in the coming 5 years, we plan to reach for 500,000 for water and really 500,000 people for water and nearly 700,000 for sanitation.
Okay.
So the main thing that we want to address is that a lot of people are not accessing improved sanitation and hygiene. There are a lot of health problems in the communities that we are working. Communities are child-born are suffering from disease, and in areas where we
maybe I can ask that because in the view of time, we have to move on. Is that okay? Because my question relates to yours, basically. How many people are there in Ethiopia?
Totally, the nation, 96 million.
How many?
96 million.
96 million, so almost 100 million.
Yes.
And you're going to reach 700,000 of these people.
No, combined for water and sanitation, nearly 1 million people, 1.2 million
Nearly 1
people.
million. And how many of the 100 million do not have access to water and sanitation at the moment?
Oh, nationally we reach 57% of the total population.
57%,
Yes.
so you still
sanitation
have,
that is for water. For sanitation, it is 38%.
so you have about 40% to
Yes,
go.
yes.
So, I mean, as US8, we're very much interested in acceleration. And when I heard your pitch, you use the right words, yeah? You use all the right words.
Thank you.
But other organizations use the same words. So, the same words. What we are really interested in is, how can you make that difference? How can we, maybe in 5 years or 10 years, reach everyone in Ethiopia? I'm still looking for the unique thing, for the unique part. And I like numbers. Yeah? So the words are okay. But what are you really achieving? What numbers?
Numbers, you mean
Results. Results.
Well, in total we try to achieve, plan to achieve 1.2 million combined for water and sanitation.
Yes.
There is a financial gap of the country in
Now we're
implementing.
talking. Yeah.
Yes, so we need around
A gap. So you already have other money.
Yes,
only need
we
us,
mobilize.
you want money?
We mobilize 15% from the communities, and also we mobilize microfinance institutions so that, especially in
So
urban.
what is our percentage then? How much do we have to? What's the gap? How much percentage?
What we have here calculated is we are very cost effective, and for one household, 55 euros per household
55
combined for
euros.
water and sanitation.
Okay. And how much is okay?
Yeah.
Maybe now I start to be more interested.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Actually, as I understand correctly, this is a continuation of an existing program.
Yes.
So you learned a lot during the last 5 years.
Yeah.
How are you going to make sure that with half of the money you're going to reach double the amount of people?
You see, thank you for your question. We have already established our system in areas that we are currently working. Our offices are there, our staff are there, we work with the communities and the government. So there is no additional time that we want in that area to establish. We have best practices, lessons that we have achieved in the current program. What we are ready now is acceleration. We want to reach full coverage. And this different approach and best practices really benefits the communities that we are. So the kind of economies of scale that we are enjoying across the years, our cost will be declining. That will be an important part or an interesting part for you. So
if you compare new period to the last one,
yes.
How much more efficient are you going to work?
Well, it was 55 euro currently. We are planning to reduce it to 22 euros in scaling up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For water and sanitation combined.
Combined, yeah.
Okay. I think that's good enough for now.